Why 9 lives? 12 cat myths that need debunking. Cats may be mysterious, but let's not give them credit for magic tricks they don't actually perform. Over the years, these curious creatures have picked up numerous myths, some harmless, others simply misleading. Today, we're debunking 12 common cat myths and setting the record straight. Ready? Here we go. Black cats bring bad luck. Let's kick things off with a classic. Black cats are a symbol of bad luck, poor black cats. This myth goes way back to the days when people thought witches had feline sidekicks. However, depending on where you are in the world, black cats arouse different opinions. In Japan and parts of the UK, for example, they're seen as symbols of good fortune. What is it for you? All cats loathe water. Cats and baths go together like oil and water, usually. While many cats aren't big fans of water, some breeds, like the Turkish van, will gladly paddle around. The real reason most cats avoid water is that wet fur is uncomfortable and slows them down. Cats don't show love. If you have a cat, you don't need us to debunk this myth for you. This is simply a lie. They may not wag their tails or slobber all over you, but cats have their own subtle ways of saying, "I love you." A head bump, a slow blink, or even just choosing to nap on your lap is their version of a warm hug. They're more independent than dogs, sure, but unloving, not a chance. They always land on their feet. Cats do have an impressive aerial trick called the righting reflex, which helps them twist mid-air and often land feet first. We wish we had that. However, that doesn't mean they're invincible. Falls from high places can still cause serious injuries. If you live in a place with high windows or balconies, a few safety screens can go a long way. Cats have 9 lives. We've all heard this one. Cats have 9 lives. But while they do have a knack for wriggling out of trouble, again, they're not actually immortal, you know? This saying likely comes from their agility and sharp instincts, which often help them avoid danger. Still, 1 life is all they get. It's up to us to help them make it a good one. Purring means happiness. Purring can mean a happy cat curled up in a sunny spot, but it's not always a happy sound. Cats may also purr when they're scared or in pain, using it as a kind of self-soothing mechanism. Did you know that? Pay attention. If the purring comes with hiding, limping, or not eating, your cat might be expressing that something's wrong. Cats see in total darkness. Cat eyes are pretty amazing, but they're not night vision goggles. What they can do is see in much lower light than humans, thanks to their wide pupils and a reflective layer in their eyes. That's what makes them glow like tiny headlights at night. So yes, they can stalk around in the dark better than we can, but not pitch black. Cats are nighttime creatures. This is a widespread myth. Cats aren't strictly night owls. They're actually most active at dawn and dusk, a rhythm known as crepuscular. It ties back to their hunting roots when early morning and evening were prime times to catch dinner. A good evening play session can help burn that energy off. Cats need cow's milk. Despite the classic cartoon image of Tom lapping up a bowl of milk and Jerry trying to steal it, real-life kitties often can't stomach dairy. Many become lactose intolerant after kittenhood, meaning milk could lead to an upset stomach, to say the least. In short, they're much better off with water and a well-balanced diet. Cats can't stand other cats. Some cats are social butterflies, others are lone rangers. While many prefer to rule the roost solo, cats raised together, especially siblings, can form strong bonds. The key is a slow and careful introduction. And don't forget, cats hate sharing their stuff. Extra food bowls, litter boxes, and cozy napping spots can make the difference between feline friendship and a feud. Cats like to be left alone. Yes, cats are independent, but that doesn't mean they don't get lonely. Many enjoy being around their humans and can even form deep attachments. Some cats might follow you from room to room, help you around with chores, or curl up next to you every night. And when that bond is strong, long absences can lead to anxiety. So while they won't fetch your slippers, they miss you when you're gone. How cute is that? Butter on the paws helps them find their way home. This tale says that if you move house, you should butter your cat's paws so they'll remember the new location. It sounds cute, but it doesn't do anything. That will only stress out your cat and make a mess on your floors. Imagine you get buttered feet. A better way to help them settle in is to keep them indoors for a while. Let them explore slowly and give them lots of familiar smells and comforts. Did you like this video? Leave your likes, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends.